Hi there, this video is going to show you how to install catalogs for your studio version and also the standalone version. It's slightly different from installing catalogs on the normal Max version, as there's no customer screen in the beginning. In this way you would have to manually install it and place the catalog somewhere on your PC. First thing that we're going to do is go into the Fusion program, the studio version. As you'll notice, it comes up with an error that says no catalogs have been installed, so I need to actually install them. First thing I'm actually wanting to do is I need to put the catalogs onto my desktop or somewhere on my PC that it can store. Otherwise you would need to have your disk in the PC every time you use the program. So let's put the catalogs onto our desktop or onto our PC now. Okay, let's click on OK, and because it's not on my desktop, I'm going to go first to my computer and sort it out from there. Okay, I've clicked on my computer, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the disk where the program is. So I'm going to right click on the Fusion CD and I'm going to say open, and you'll notice there's a folder here called Catalogues. I'm going to right click on that and go copy, right click copy, and then I'm going to put it onto my desktop. So let's minimize everything, and here I'm just going to right click and go paste, and you'll notice it's fairly big. For the studio version you'll only be able to use a few catalogs like the Fusion QM, the RSA Maxima 1 and the Planet QM, unless you've otherwise been enabled for other catalogs. But I'm just going to let that copy across, and we can go and look what we do at later. Okay, the catalog the catalogs have finished installing onto my PC. So now I'm going to go back to the Fusion, and you'll notice there's no catalogs, and now I'm going to add them in. I'm going to go add, I'm going to go to on the selector catalog, I'm going to go to my desktop, and you'll notice that there is a folder here called Catalogs. Go into that, and here are all the catalogs that are in that folder. Now you can highlight all of them by pressing Ctrl and A, and it will highlight everything, and then you would press open and it would install them. Now if you had a studio version, and the ones that couldn't install would tell you that they can't install, and only the ones that you could would bring them up. So there's my catalogs that I've installed. The next thing to do is to make a group. So you click on under groups, you say new, and you can say Maxima Software or anything. You can type in any group name that you want, press OK, and there it is there. You can edit that. I'm going to make the A a small a, and now what you can do to add in groups, you highlight the first one, go down to the bottom, hold down Shift and click on it. It will highlight all of them, and then you click at the top where it says add to group, and there it is. You've added all those. Now if you're wanting to make the Fusion QM your main one, you click on it and you would click on the right hand side main, and that's how easy it is to set up your groups and to add in groups. The one thing that you will notice under this version is if you're wanting to upgrade a catalog, let's for instance say you're wanting to put a new Fusion QM catalog on, and you had an update for that, what you would have to do is go and find it on the catalog groups. So there it is there, and you would have to remove it before you upgrade it. You can't just click on add and add it in. You have to remove it and then click on add, and then go to the Fusion QM catalog and add it in. I've added it there now. It should be, here it is, and I'm going to add that to my group. I'm also going to set it as my, it's already done that, set it as my main catalog. And that's it. That's how to install your catalogs. And now you could just click File and New and go for a new design. Thank you very much for listening to this video.